Regina already. Work no has no more. Duele no king. Duele di honor. Nanji Polly a jealous agad woke of walking. If I honey water over Muammarodi, Bahana Bobido. I was the last person they water now with a name. And Mbopata Zota, more as in them mother. Adam one, it's not good name. If for Salom, Bo, when you're going to ask them, now like a Quoyaka Assalom. One need as a Moku, as a Moku. Unfair not of you, but we will be seeking. So again, the Mizenka. And the political term will go on. When I dear Lodolo. And immediately after election, dear Bias, sim now Charlie no one. 8 years we could will warm. Mana kifen ye mekwan. Iga ponya lo wakenu. Iga chupu zia. You know. So mbembe chazilifa. Undukwa nkenga ado. Na dogalim ana akoye rife na hana ako. The most important thing na wata na all the happy born. And we be mo isi sa umu woku obuna. Onwe onya ga si ota na adokasi isi ka for dia yam. No obuna the ready iri nse ma onwo nse maka nwe ya. Awo kwa kalu nya gnanya iwolia. So oburo na isa ni ha kocha. No ko si wede. Mana mado ne ke ya apụta so na oburo ku funu ku no ko si wega. Nga hapuzi aka akoba nwam no metara ya ofuma. So kam na mma na mbulu di blame ka se wo na blame na adokam na akoyerim na akoma ono obuna. So nke di mo kpabuna ha ono mu de godu nudo.
Regina's mother has finally broken her silence. Hello guys, welcome back again to another video. Thank you so much. If you are new here, my name is Ify and you are welcome to Ify Angel. Please do well to subscribe if you've not done so yet. Turn on the bell notification so you don't get to miss any of my videos whenever I upload. And to my old and returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. Please like this video and share. Do not forget to leave your comment in the comment section after watching. The past few days, we have seen videos of Regina Daniels crying out for help, narrating how her husband, Mr. Ned Nwoko, has been abusing her, how the man has been hitting her. Regina's brother also came out to even expose more things that Regina have gone through in that marriage, including the fact that Ned Nwoko uses gun to hit Regina. He has also posted a lot of pictures of Regina in bruises. Regina's brother was the one we saw in the video fighting with those people that came to beat Regina Daniels. Since that video began trending, Regina's brother has been saying a lot of things. He has been exposing a lot. Even when people tell him to stop talking, stop bringing his family issues on social media, he has refused to keep quiet. And according to him, he said he's not afraid of Ned Nwoko. He's not desperate for money. And just today, he has also come out to say that money is not everything. For Regina Daniels' closest brother, because Sammy and Regina are the closest. And for Regina Daniels' closest brother to come to social media to expose all of these things, you will know that water don't pass Gary. It is no longer something that you cover up. And this domestic violence thing is not today that we have heard a rumor. But each time Regina comes to social media to debunk the rumor, up until a few days ago when she finally released the video. And in that video, you could hear Regina saying that she is tired, that it's enough, that she has suffered so much in that marriage, that in Ned Nwoko's house, she is a nobody. But in her own house, she is a queen. She lamented seriously in that video how she was tired of the marriage and she doesn't want to continue anymore. A lot of reactions have trailed the trending video. And many people were blaming, in fact, 99% of the people are blaming Regina's mother. According to them, the woman used Regina to live the life that she never lived. That she sold Regina out to an old man just to make money for herself and to live the life that she was denied. They also said that it was her greed and her selfishness that made her sold her daughter to Ned Nwoko in exchange for lifestyle, luxury lifestyle. Some few other people have blamed Ned Nwoko. Regina's mother stated in an interview that she was not the one. She didn't even know that Ned Nwoko and Regina were getting married. She didn't even know that the both of them were having an affair. She stated that she was the last person to know about the marriage thing and the relationship that Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels had. That was before the marriage. That it was when they wanted to get married that Regina introduced Ned to her. And she asked Regina. Regina said yes, that Ned Nwoko is whom she wants to get married to. So that it was not her who pressured Regina to get married to Ned Nwoko. Now, if we will go by what Ned Nwoko said, initially, that was before all of these things come to limelight. Ned Nwoko, in an interview he granted about 2 years ago, he specifically stated that Regina Daniels' mother was the one that brought Regina to his house. In that interview that he granted to BBC, I think BBC Igbo, he said that Regina Daniels' mother, that he has a tourist center in their hometown. So he came back, and Regina Daniels' mother brought Regina to come and meet, to come to that place for a sightseeing, and that was how he met Regina. So Regina's mother saying that she didn't know about the relationship, in fact she was the last person to know that Regina had something with Ned Nwoko, is not entirely honest. She was not being entirely honest, because it contradicts what Ned Nwoko said about 2 years ago. And according to Ned Nwoko, he and Regina only dated for 3 weeks and they got married. And according to him, that was how he married his other wives. That he does not waste time dating women, that he just, he will marry the person if he likes the person. So he and Regina met, and within 3 weeks of their meeting, they got married. Now, how is Regina's mother telling us that she didn't know, she was the last person to know that Regina was going out with Ned Nwoko? I do not think that she was being honest. But that's by the way. Now, let's talk about people's reaction, because a lot of people are blaming Regina's mother. None of this blame went to Regina herself. And when you point out these things, people say that, oh, you have to support women. Is Regina Daniels' mother not a woman? But everybody was blaming her. She's also a woman. And the support for woman does not mean that you must support, if you see something that is blue, you will say that it is white just because you want to support a woman. In this issue, a lot of people have been analyzing this issue with bias, a lot of bias. Many people are using emotions to analyze it rather than facts. And that fact remains that Regina was an adult when she got married to Ned Nwoko. When she met Ned Nwoko, she was an adult. She was not a child. Adult age, legal adult age in Nigeria is 18 years. And Regina was 19 to 20 years when she met Ned Nwoko. So she was an adult. At that age, if Regina had committed murder, Regina would go to jail. If she had committed a serious crime, she would go to jail. She would go in for it. No law will tell you that she's an adult, she's a child, that she cannot go to jail for murder or for any serious crime that she committed at that age. So why is it that when it comes to man and women matter, we cannot just talk through, say things the way they are? Regina was an adult. See, let me tell you, there are so many things that my mother has told me to do, and ma, I don't know if you do this one. Because I've looked at it, okay, this one is not okay, it will not favor me, I don't like this, I will not do it. Since I became an adult. One thing that shows that someone is an adult is taking responsibility for your actions. Even if Regina's mother told Regina, okay, are you guys telling me that if Regina's mother had told Regina to marry Okada man, that Regina would have agreed? Regina would have insisted not to marry Okada man. I'm telling you guys the truth. She would never have agreed to marry somebody that is driving Okada, or somebody that is poor, or a barrel pusher, all those poor people. She would never have agreed, even if her mother pressured her or coerced her or whatever verb that people use. Regina would never have agreed. But Ned Nwoko is a rich man. Not just a rich man, he's also a powerful man. He has fleets of luxury PJs, he has cars, he has, like, he can give Regina that type of life that Regina wants. Not just Regina, everybody wants that kind of life, soft life. Everybody love it. A lot of girls date married men just because of that kind of life. The only issue that in Regina's case, she married him. That's just the only difference. But a lot of girls date these men that are very powerful, these men that have money, those rich men, married men, they date them. So blaming Regina's mother entirely for this issue is something that I do not get. I don't get it. I am not saying that the woman does not have her own fault. Of course, she has a part to play. She has some blame. But that does not mean that the 90% of the blame is on her, because I've seen other people that are analyzing it, both celebrities, every single person that has been analyzing it, everybody is cursing Regina's mother. Why? Not like the woman forced her. She told you, okay, see you, we can get out of poverty through this man. That woman has been training her children herself for years. She was one that brought those children up. She was a single mother. She raised those. You guys know how difficult it is for single mothers, right? Especially in Nigeria. She was a single mother. She raised those children. So it is not a crime for her to see, okay, my daughter, I think from here we can get a little relief. Just go here. That is an advice. It is not forcing. She's telling you. Now, it is left for Regina, because at that point, Regina was already an adult. She could have just said, no, mama, no. Okay, let me just date the man, but I will not marry him. Let me date him and then collect money. There have been other actresses that have been linked to Ned Nwoko. People have linked a lot of actresses, including Chikike, to Ned Nwoko. Did those ones marry him? They did not marry him. So Regina got married to Ned Nwoko out of her own will. She did it. And since then, she has not even appeared like someone that was unhappy. She has always told everybody that cared to listen that this is her decision. This is something she wanted to do. She has said this countless times. This is something that she wants to do, that she wanted to do. This is the kind of life that she wants. This is the man that she wanted to get married to, that she made this decision. And she's enjoying the decision. You see her flying in her private jets, her cars, enjoying her life. That was the life that she wanted. Regina wanted that life. And I'm not blaming her, because many people, you guys know Nigeria. If you have suffered in Nigeria, there are some things that you cannot say to. The reason a lot of people are even condemning Regina's family is because many people are privileged. Many people are privileged. So they are speaking from a place of privilege. If you have met a typical, an average Nigerian, because many people, about 130 million Nigerians are living in poverty. Poverty, not be say abject poverty. According to UN, the number is getting even higher and higher by the day. People are slipping more into poverty. Now, such a person from such family see that kind of opportunity, and you're telling the person that, okay, don't go. Mind you, Regina didn't know that Ned Nwoko would be physically abusive. She didn't know. And nobody will see something or somebody that is physically abusive and go and live with that person. People change after marriage. So putting the entire blame on Regina's mother, I think it is unfair. It is unfair. Yes, she has her own blame. For she has to take from the blame, but not like entire blame on her. It will be very, very unfair to continue to blame that woman. Regina made her choice. She chose to marry Ned Nwoko. And as I'm talking to you guys right now, a lot of millions of Nigerian girls are lined up. Millions are lined up to take over from Regina, to take her place. And if you think Regina is going to leave her husband, I doubt it. She's never going to leave that man. She is not going to leave Ned Nwoko. Even though there is some level of regret right now, because she has lived that life that she wanted to live, and she feels like, okay, now I need to go. Like, this is not what I should spend my entire life doing. I'm still young. I need to move on with my age mates or people that are slightly above my age. But the thing is, it is not easy, especially now that she has kids for this man. But had it been that there is no story of domestic violence, Regina would have endured. Like, she would have been happier living staying in that marriage no matter what. But the domestic violence part of it is something that she has looked at. It's the only thing that is giving her worry. The only thing that is making her so uncomfortable with the marriage. Aside that, Regina will date her marriage. Even with the domestic violence, I don't think Regina will leave. Like I said in my previous video, the people that advise Regina, apart from her mother, is Mercy Johnson. You guys know Mercy Johnson, right? You know Mercy Johnson marriage too. You know Mercy Johnson. You know how she got married. You know the rumors we have heard about her marriage. You know the type of man that she married. I don't think men like that would be faithful, especially. And there has been rumors of him being unfaithful and also some rumors of domestic violence. Or is it Annie? Annie McCall is another person that is very close to Regina. Another person that can advise Regina. You guys have seen Annie McCall now. You have seen what she endured with Two-Face. You have seen how her life was with Two-Face, right? Is it Annie McCall that is going to tell Regina, my sister, come out? So once you reach domestic violence, come out, I beg. It is toxic, come out. Or is it Regina's mother? So that this type of life, this type of steeze and composure and everything that Ned Nwoko gave to their family, she will lose it. Who is going to advise Regina? All of these people that I mentioned, many, they will tell her, may we go settle you and your husband. No, the man no try. But may we go settle you and your husband so that you people will live together again. Don't worry, you will not do it again. And you cannot be a single mother. Don't leave your marriage. Or do you want to be a single mother right now? Because right now, money is no longer Regina's problem. Regina can make money right now, anyhow she wants it. She's times 10 the popularity she had when she met Ned Nwoko. And she has grown, she has made contacts. She can survive on her own right now. She can live any type of life that she wants to live if she leaves Ned Nwoko's house. But the issue is that now that she has children, how is she going to do it? And also, it's not everybody that finds it easy to just move on. Most people are always stalked. Most women in abusive marriage are always stalked. How is Regina going to move forward? That is the issue. Anyways, this is all I have to say in this video. Watch out for my next video. Tell me what you think. I would love to read your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much. You can also share this video. Thank you and see you all in the next one. Bye.